Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so this reading is for our Scorpios. Okay, guys, so baby, I already shuffled the deck and put the cards out. Okay, so what we got is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling like, Scorpio, that you are coming in to a new beginning. I'm just feeling like that you want to try something new out. That's what I'm getting, like something new, like something completely, like, across the board different than like what you're used to doing, right? And so we have the King of Pentacles, and it's definitely you. Very abundant, always trying to get the bag. Okay, so the next card that came out is the Nine of Wands. Okay, and then we have the Hierophant. So I definitely believe, like, in the past or the recent past, that you had went through a lot, and I think you went through a lot spiritually, is what I'm getting. With this Hierophant card, I'm definitely feeling like, see, the Hierophant's supposed to be like, husband material, all of that, but I'm feeling a feminine energy, like, that's, kind of like old school, like, very traditional values, grew up in the church, they like to kind of live their life, traditional. That's all I'm gonna say. I definitely get towards Virgo Capricorn from this. I don't know if a recent partner that you have dealt with, is in those signs or not. But the next card that came out was the Page of Cups. And what I'm getting with the Page of Cups is like, Spirit is like, yes, this is definitely a love offer. Now, you're going to be trying something new. It's almost like two things. It's almost like you're going to be going into a new endeavor, and then you're also have a new beginning of love. Something very different. Something out of the norm. Something out of your weight class. Something out of the norm, different from the friends that you hang out with, the type of things that they would think is very different from that. So I'm getting two things. The next card was the Moon card, okay, and then the Seven of Cups. So what I'm feeling with that is that it's like I'm almost feeling like you about to go on a big journey, like a spiritual journey is what I'm feeling like. You finna just take on a whole new different way of life. And to me, I kind of feel like that you always conform to what other people wanted and what you felt like was in the best interest of yourself and others. But right now, I'm just almost feeling like a rebellious energy. Like, yeah, I'm finna go do this. Like, yeah, I'm finna try this. I'm finna try something new. And I don't give a fuck who fuck with me or who don't fuck with me. Like, with what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? With this Seven of Cups, I definitely feel like this new love that's coming in, somebody that you probably already know, or it could be just somebody brand new that you're about to meet. And this person is what I'm feeling is already spiritual, is what I'm feeling. The Hierophant, this other lady, she's more like a church going, big ass church hat and shit in the back of the goddamn church and shit, like, to her heart, like, that's her, you know what I mean? But this other woman that I'm feeling like just like a breath of fresh air, and it's almost like she kind of crosses and dots her I's mentally, like intellectually, is what I'm getting. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So whatever you're about to go into, baby, you about to collect more money, and whatever that you're about to get into is going to bring you more abundance, more abundance. So next card that came out was the Empress. Of course, it's just like This journey that you about to go into is gonna put you at the fullest magnitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna put you at your full magnitude of what you can go as far as being an empress. It's like it's like it's like before, you know, I met all expectations as far as my crew, my family, how I live, what I do. Like, all my boxes have been checked out. I'm good. But it's like, once you get into the spiritual side of yourself, Scorpio, honey, you gonna be in full mode. Definitely the motherfucking empress. The emperor, I'm sorry. The emperor. Now, before I even call out this next card that came out, and you see I sighed, right? Like, here come the bullshit. Baby, my Scorps. I really hate this though. It's gonna be a lot of people that is not gonna be on board with you about this. It's a lot of people that will judge you. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, why do I care? Because I don't give a fuck. Because Scorpio, y'all always have that I don't give a fuck attitude. You like it or you don't, you can fucking kick rocks, and it's good and everything. But I don't want it to be something that you kind of stay in your head about. You kind of stay in your head about. Like, I don't want that for you at all. What else? I was about to say, look, my son just distracted me completely, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Them blockages. It's like, whew. Okay, so the next card that came out was the Ten of Spirits. So, with you dealing with all of this, do not feel guilty when it comes to these people. Even this Hierophant, this lady that has this, you know, in the community, everybody loves her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows her, and everybody eyes she's a great person, she's the right catch, and all of that. But if she don't feel your heart mentally, emotionally, and physically, what can I say? Like, I don't want you to feel burdened or feel overwhelmed. Like, maybe I am making a wrong decision. Maybe I am. Don't do that, Scorpio. Please don't. Because when I say it's going to be a big magnitude of people in your community that's going to be like, what the fuck he on? Ain't your business. It's between him and spirit and where the fuck he is going in his life or her life. Like, point blank in the period. You don't have to answer for nothing. And then the hardest part is people really accepting you. You know what I'm saying? Accepting you. And if you accept me and if you love me unconditional, without any money tied to it, any resources tied to it, any references, any connections tied to it. Like, if you honestly love me for me, support my journey. Like, support where I'm trying to go with this if it's going to make me a better person in the end. You know what I mean? And that's why I had that big sigh, because it's just like I felt the energy of the pointing fingers and oh my God and ooh, and all that shit. Like, no. Okay, the next card that came out is the Seven of Coins. Okay, so this is definitely something that not only that you're going to be working very hard on, baby, you're going to reap the fucking rewards. Do you understand me? You're going to reap the rewards, point blank in the period. You don't have to worry about that. And sometimes with this moon energy, the way spirit works, he'll keep a lot of stuff like hidden. You know what I mean? He'll keep a lot of stuff hidden, because if he feel like that you will do something to listen to somebody that's going to sabotage your position and where he's trying to take you, he's going to keep it hidden, because he don't want nobody to come in and mess up what his baby trying to do. Point blank in the sun. I mean, point blank in period is what I was trying to say. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit deeper. So, Spirit, can you please go into depth